Well, welcome to GameChangerz, everybody. My name is Kelly Kellner, host and executive producer of your ultimate source for sports betting information. Bringing in today the man himself, the man of all hours, Joe D'Amico, live from Las Vegas. Joe, welcome to the show. Let's talk a little bit college football. We're closing in towards the end of the season. Man, this season has gone by so quickly, but have we ever given a ton of winners to our viewers?
Well, Kelly, I'm very excited about this. This is a time of the year where the rubber really meets the road, so to speak. We've got some great conference matchups, and you got some teams that are trying to become bowl eligible, others that are trying to win their conference titles, others in the top 10 that need wins right now, and they need some style points because anything can happen this time of year. And this is just an exciting time of year for college football, but you're right. It has come and gone very quickly.
Absolutely. Let's get into your first of your two free plays for our viewers today. The first game you're on is Boise State at San Diego State. The line is 2.5 on this game. What do you like in this one?
Well, Kelly, sports fans, it doesn't have to be the SEC, the Big 12, the Big 10 for me to make money in it. I want to talk some Mountain West matchup. Kelly mentioned San Diego State, guys. They can clinch a spot in the conference title game with a win here. But, folks, Boise State, they ain't no pushover, my friends. That's why they're a slight favorite here. The Broncos have won 4 in a row straight up, going 3-1 ATS, which with their defense has yielded a paltry 11.5 points per game. The Aztecs, no argument. They deserve their 10-1 record. I'm not debating that. But, sports fans, as the season went on, their offense has become fatigued. Outside of last week's 28-20 win and no cover against UNLV of all teams, San Diego State's previous 5 games, their offense has accounted for 19, 20, 20, 17, and 23 points. They're getting fatigued. By the way, they've only covered once since early October. Quarterback Hank Backmeyer, I love this kid, and the high-flying, passing BSU offense of attack will exploit the 80th ranked San Diego State secondary. Play spoiler here. The Broncos, 5-0 ATS, the last 5 on the road. Kelly, sports fans, I really like this Boise State team. I know this conference well. I'm going to win this game, and if you follow me, you will too.
Beautiful. Yeah, Boise State, great team to watch. Very entertaining games. I like that side as well, too, so I'm going to throw that in because I'm following your plays as well, brother. I love my style and my strategy, but man, oh man, taking your plays and Pele plays, my account is growing like you wouldn't believe, and I absolutely love it. Now, these free plays, these are great games. These are games that we bet, but the big plays, the premium plays, are paid premium packages at GameChangerz.ca. That's what you've got to go check out. Play these ones. Make some money. You got to go in. Great value. And those are the big games. Big money games. We got some great packages up this weekend. Let's talk about your second game, though, Joe. Kansas State at Texas. Line on this game is 3.5. What are you liking this one?
Kelly, I've covered a lot of bases in this industry over the last 40-some-odd years that I'm in and around sports betting. For many years, I worked with the only odds-making service here in Las Vegas that originally made the first line that Las Vegas then went out to the islands back in the day, some of the offshores, and I was very good at what I did. This game, the line is off. This should be Pick'em or even K-State -1. I'm going to tell you why it's off, though. Okay, the reason why the line is off, Wildcats quarterback Skylar Thompson, he's banged up. And as of taping, he's listed as questionable. 2 things here, folks. Number 1, backup quarterback Will Howard, he's pretty darn good in the backup role. He's no stranger to getting starts. Last year, he played in 9 games. This year, he's played in 4 games. And number 2, and more importantly, guys, Kansas State's success has very little to do with their offense. Their 7-4 record is all about their defense. They allow just 21 points a game in one of the highest scoring conferences in college football. And my friends, their defense, which is very odd for any time of the year, let alone this late in the season, 100% healthy. Not a single defender is on the injured list. No injuries there, folks. Texas, guys, they're a train wreck. They dropped 6 in a row, both straight up and against the spread. Speaking against the spread, Kelly, K-State, 10-3-1 the last 14 meetings in the series. I got to tell you, I might be a little tongue-twisted on this analysis, but only because of 2 reasons. Number 1, Kelly never sent me those Hooked on Phonics books. But number 2, I want you guys to know I'm so excited about this game. I am betting it all day long. That's how excited I am that my mouth can't even keep up with my brain and my heart. That's how excited I am. No matter who's at the helm, the Wildcats will win this game outright, but I'll take the field goal here, Phil.
Beautiful, beautiful. I've never seen you that excited about a game. I'm going to double my action on this game just because you can't get enough of it. And I'm going to hammer it. I'm going to make some big money this weekend. It's time. We got to start getting that budget for Christmas up. The kids are looking for some expensive gifts. My kids are 21 and 17. So it's not like the little toy store anymore. It's like stuff for the car and that. So let's make some money. Guys, when you make some money, share it with your family. Buy your girl a present. A little tennis bracelet goes a long way. Get her in the game with you. Get her and make your family support what you're doing and get great information from us here at Game Changers. We're going to take a quick break, and then we are going to bring in New York Pele. He's always finding some big dogs, and I think he's got a couple ones for us. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
The best bets are not on Wall Street.
GameChangerz.ca, the ultimate source for sports betting information.
Welcome back to Game Changers. I'm Kelly Kellner, and we're going to bring in New York Pele. He is the man when it comes to finding college underdogs. Taking points is what he does. It's a strategy that has been consistent and profitable for a number of years. Pele, we got 2 free games for our viewers this weekend. What's your first game, and who do you like?
My first game is Rutgers +1. They're playing Maryland. They're playing at home. This is a very important game for Rutgers and for the coach in particular. They are bowl eligible with a win. They are at home, and the coach has something in his contract that if they get into the bowl game, he makes an extra $75,000 or $100,000, whatever. But he can't get in with 5 wins. He's got to get in with 6 wins. So this game is good. Rutgers got pasted by Penn State last week, and I don't see Rutgers not winning this game. Maryland shouldn't be favored on the road against anybody. So take Rutgers.
Yeah, you and I were on Rutgers. I think that's the only game last weekend that we lost. Everything else was an absolute clean sweep. You got to check out New York Pele's premium package. There's a lot of P's in that. The other P that's in that is profit, because that's what he is here to help you get, is big profit and big money. I love the fact that we're giving out so many free winners and consistently getting results. Go to GameChangerz.ca. Check out, we update our documented results on a daily basis. College basketball, college football. That's your specialty, bro. Tell us about your second game.
My second game is the Minnesota Gophers +7. They're playing Wisconsin. Wisconsin is playing really well. That is exactly why I like Minnesota. Wisconsin comes in. They're very confident. Minnesota at home has always been a good team. +7 is a great, great number here. May even go to 7.5. But at 7, I love it. At 7.5, I'll like it even more. I think this game will be very close. Don't like them on the money line as much, but I do like that 7 points. It's very, very enticing.
Absolutely. And we've had some great backdoor covers, too, in a number of your games. That's why taking points is a lot of times the smart way, the smart money. Again, betting against the public, too. When you see that line movement, I know you watch that very closely from when the lines come out. And betting against the public, as Joe said earlier, actually on our Thanksgiving Day show, betting against the public, contrarian theory, is a very profitable way. Let's bring Joe back in as well here too. Let's wrap up our college week 13. I'm going to be on Wake Forest -5 against Boston College. I think Wake Forest is going to absolutely dominate this game. I've been on them a few times this season. They've been a very profitable bet for me. Like the matchup, like this game, like the line. The line's sitting at 5 right now. I think they're going to be winning by 10 points or more. So that's my free play. You've got Pele's free plays. You've got Joe D'Amico's free plays. That's what we're here to give you. But remember, go to GameChangerz.ca. Buy our premium packages. It is the bigger plays, the bigger dollar amounts that we play. That's what we're doing here. Is we are sharing the research. There's over 100 years of sports betting experience on this screen right now, and we are here to give you great information. Please like, share, retweet, comment, bust our balls if you don't like our plays, or maybe we got a couple of losers. We love to engage with all of you. Thank you very much for everybody. Joe, any last words this week?
You know what? This is a time where we really give thanks, Kelly. And I'd like to say I give thanks for you and Pele and all the folks at Game Changers. our families, all of our families. I don't know how my wife puts up with me, but I love her with all my heart. But I want to tell you guys, everybody out there, we're thankful for you because you've made our first real year here, Game Changers, a very successful one. But the best is yet to come. Join myself, Pele, and Kelly each and every day over at Game Changers website. You'll start reaping the rewards. I promise you that.
Absolutely. Any last words, New York Pele? Any insights, any wisdom, being the elder statesman of the group here? A little more gray hairs than the rest of us. Well, Joe, you don't have any hair. So, but Pele, like I say, we go back so far. I love taking our conversations. That's what gave me the concept for the show originally, was I just love that talk we have where we get right into it. We just talk down and dirty and we come up with great information. Joe, you've done great at finding where the lines are off. Pele, you do research. Man, oh man, you guys are amazing. I am privileged to be a part of the show with you. What do you got to say? Anything to wrap up the show here, Pele?
Yeah, what I want to say is that, thanks to both of you guys, to Joe and to you, Kelly. This has been a great experience. I know it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. We're doing well, and we're going to do much better. But hopefully, people are going to come on. They want to bet anything they want to bet. They want to bet baseball. They want to bet hockey. They want to bet basketball, college basketball. We have it all, and we're specialists in all of them. We can make you money. That's what we do. That's what I do. I make money. I make a living gambling.
Listen, I go back. I was just thinking about that. I was telling the story the other night, back when you're betting with a book. Now, legal sports betting is coming. We've just been approved in Canada. Bill C-128 is through various states in the U.S. So you're getting some really good quality sports books and betting platforms, live betting, live in-game betting. There's a ton of strategies. We're going to be teaching you more and more as the show grows. And as we get into next year, we've got a lot of great information teaching you how to bet smart, make your money work for you, money management, risk tolerance, all of those pieces of the puzzle. Man, I remember the days betting with this guy down the guy down the street, and always loved the Jag that he drove. But I remember, Sunday nights, your final number, and you're down a little bit on the week. I remember calling you, Pele. I was betting women's under 16 table tennis. Chinese table tennis under 16 women. You're a degen. You love to bet when you're trying to get back on the book. We're getting you better information though, so we don't have to dig out of a hole. Great strategies, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me this week. Thank you, everybody. Please, again, like, share, follow, retweet, do everything you can to tell everybody about Game Changers. I'm Kelly Kellner on behalf of Joe D'Amico and New York Pele. We'll see you next time.